I'm not a huge regret purchases guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I was growing up, this is a great example of my sister and I's spending habits. My mom would give us each $20 when we went on a trip. She said we could spend it on whatever we wanted. I would spend it I'd spend it at the gas station, the first gas station we stopped at. I would just be like, yep, candy, whatever.
Gardettos.
Yeah, like Gardettos.
They're like, Bjorn, why do you have a Bluetooth headset? You don't even have a phone.
From a truck stop.
Yeah. You have like the trucker headset. Yeah.
Yeah, and like maybe a trucker hat or something. Like I would just could not get that money out of my.
You walked in the gas station. You just yelled, "I'm rich, bitch!"
Yep.
Like Donnell Rawlings.
I remember we were on a trip. My mom gave us $20, and we stopped at a Kmart like real early on the trip, and I bought a VHS copy of
very practical.
Right, here we go.
You guys were on a road trip and you're buying VCR tape?
I bought Father of the Bride.
Okay.
On VHS.
Big Steve Martin fan over here.
Yes. That's Steve Martin film.
Okay. And
then my sister, she would just agonize at everything. She'd be like, "Should I get this or should I get this?" And then she wouldn't buy. She would be putting that $20 into her bank account at the end of the trip.
because she was like, "I don't know what
she never
to
spent
spend
or
this on."
into her like piggy bank.
Yeah.
She'd put it in there at the end, and I would have spent it on something, real practical, like Father of the Bride. Wow, that's such a wild pull. But I remember I was like, "Yep, I need this."
I just love the idea of how old were you?
I don't know. Well, can you look up when that movie came out? Because it had like just come out.
Oh, it was
when
a
I bought
new
it.
release. Okay.
It was a new release. So I bought it at full price, $20.
Full price $20. Came out in 91.
91. So
and like, I just love
Wait,
the
so you
idea.
were like, what, 6 years old or some shit?
Yeah. So there's like
6 years old.
young Bjorn in the car starting a road trip.
Yep.
Does he buy the coloring book? Nope. Snacks?
Just
get the fuck out of here.
6 years old. He's
Whole
just like,
thing.
bro,
Travel
I'm drinking
Monopoly?
water, dude.
Absolutely not.
But when I get home,
VHS tape. And I'm just gonna I remember when I was a kid, I would buy video games and I'd read the manual.
Dude,
on the
I
ride
read
home.
the back like so many
I was
times.
just gonna say, Bjorn's in the back and he's like, God
Just
damn,
examining it.
like,
that banjo fucker's gonna make me split a gut.
by the end of
remember
this, if
opening
somebody
it-
asked you, you could have just been like, yeah, okay, so the executive producers on this film,
Yeah.
you had
Zemeckis
memorized
really hit it out of the park on
like
that
that
one.
print that's like size 1 font that's fucking
I read the
off-white.
tape.
You can barely even see it, where it's got like all the cast and crew like down along the bottom with
like-
no punctuation. You read all of that shit and memorized it.
I like Bjorn at anytime he hears the phrase "Father of the Bride," he just reflexively blurts out like the pull quote. He's like at a wedding and they're like, "All right, next up we're gonna have the Father of the Bride speech," and he's just like, "A hilarious romp," and blah 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 blah.
Well, here's the best part. Here's the best part of the whole thing.
Ebert and Rupert gave it
go-
2 thumbs up.
We were going on we went to like visit my aunt, and you know what the funniest part? I left it at their house.
What a great guess.
That's a baller
Yeah,
move.
what a
You had
benevolent
$20 total in your life. You
Hold on.
spend it on a tape and
Did
you just
you watch
fucking
the
leave it
movie?
somewhere.
Yes.
Oh,
Once.
okay.
Like a whole bunch of times.
That's
Okay.
one of those things where it's like, people say, "What's your favorite movie when you're a kid?" And you tell them, and it's like, "Well, why was that your favorite movie?" It's the tape that I had.
Yeah, it's the tape. It was one of the 4 that we had. I don't know,
Was it? Oh man, I'm trying to get into the psyche of 6-year-old Bjorn. Was this kind of like this is what is good?
Yeah.
It's like one of those purchases. You're
I
like,
wanted
I'm an
to be.
adult.
I wanted to be like cool. Yeah, like I'm a cool.
You're
I don't
like,
know.
dude, it's on the display. This is the
Yeah.
new shit, bro.
Yeah,
I
there was a
fucking, I
big-
got the newest shit.
I
Father
love.
of the
I hope
Bride.
you don't take this the wrong way. I
No, it's
love the
fine.
just complete reversal where young Bjorn is like, Steve Martin comedy. That's what I'm into, and old Bjorn is like sneakers. I like sneakers now.
I want cool shoes.
Cool shoes. I like.
Yeah.
They're pretty.
Oh my god.